Hello everyone, we're back for round 7 of the 2021 SRK Championship. I'm a little bit tired, so please excuse me. I'm also a little bit coldy, so if I sound a little bit weird, that's why. So yeah, indoor kart track this one, so obviously it's not going to rain, which is a good thing. I actually went to this one before when I was 14 or 15 years old, so quite a while ago, but I still remember the track. It's quite short, a few hairpins, so going to be quite a lot of dive bombing, I imagine. But yeah, not really any expectations. Still feeling quite good after the last round. There's 11 drivers in my class, 17 pros, and I think 6 open drivers, about 34, 35 together. I can't bother to count. So yeah, should be quite good. Four heats, the usual finals, and also pit stops as well. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work yet, but we'll find out. Okay, so 4 heats, 12 lap race, 1 pit stop after lap 2, only 2 karts in the pit at the same time, so that's going to be interesting to judge that right. Because you only pit after lap 2 as well, so hopefully we get to the pits at the right time. Just did the 5-minute practice. It's an indoor circuit, but it feels like an outdoor circuit. The karts are a lot more responsive than I thought, so it's going to take some getting used to. So I'm not expecting too much for the first heat. Yeah, just try to learn the track in the first couple of heats, and hopefully we can put on a bit more pressure. Heat number 1 is done. Started 3rd and we finished 7th. It doesn't sound too bad, but I'm a bit disappointed. There's some people in front of me. I was ahead of, I was up like 3rd or 4th when I did the pit stop. Maybe I was a bit too cautious in the pit, I'm not sure. Yeah, pit exit's very tight, and you don't want you can't, not allowed to run any wheels over, not even like the slightest, but the exit's really tight. So hopefully I'm not going to do that at all. I don't think I did then. Yeah, a little bit disappointed considering where we started, but just learning the track still. A few mistakes here and there, a little bit of bumping, but yeah, hopefully the second heat's a lot better. So yeah, looking forward to that, and let's just keep progressing and do the best we can. Started 2nd, finished 8th in that one. A lot of close battles. Dive bombed pretty hard, which sent me out quite wide, which was a bit frustrating. And again, just try to be more careful with the pit lane, because apparently a few people got done for it in the first heat. Might have been me, I don't know. But yeah, really strict on the pit lane rules. But it's a really tight exit, so we'll just have to make sure we don't make any mistakes there. Yeah, pretty decent. Managed to overtake Chris on the last lap, so that was good. Yeah, overall just want to do better. Back out in the next one, to starting 9th at 11, and then in the last heat starting 10th or 11th, I think. So right at the back for the next 2. Third heat done. I finished 10th out of 11, Clearly the slowest one out there. The only reason I finished 10th was the driver who finished behind me came into the pits when there was number 2 in. You know, it happens, mistakes happen. So yeah, 10th, just not a very good result, but yeah, just some very quick drivers in that heat. Yeah, we're on to the last heat, which is the very last heat, which is my 4th. Starting 10th out of 11, but it's got like 2 or 3 drivers that are not there, so guaranteed 9th at least, so that's good. So that's round 7 over at Raceworld in Exeter. Heat 4, was pretty good. I think I finished 7th out of 9, which is quite happy with that. And going into the C final, I was a bit like, I thought I got through to the B, but obviously not. So C final, they changed it to 1 pit stop, not 2, which was good. And I was battling with Rupert, really close battle. He had me at the first corner, but I managed to get him in the pits. Quite proud of that, to be honest. And went through to the B final, where me and 3 other AMs were fighting for the 2nd and 3rd place on the podium. Finished behind them. I finished last in the B final, finishing 5th overall, I think, in my class, 5th in my class. Which is okay, it's decent, considering how much I was struggling. I'm quite happy with that. At the same time, you know, quite close to the podium would have been nice. So I'm a little bit frustrated, I can't lie. I'm not completely happy, not completely satisfied. But yeah, it's a decent result. It wasn't far off, so I'm pretty happy about that, and the progression throughout the day was very clear. So yeah, only 1 race left now, Mansell Raceway, going to Exeter. So yeah, got about a month to prepare for that, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the final.